4.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. He's running towards second. High in the air out to center field. Koo has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run. But you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Runners off for second. Popped up. Bryant is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Martinez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Runners going. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs. So here's Francisco Lindor now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Into the box now, Joel Koo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board. And now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Here's Javier Baez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Tom Goslin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Tom Goslin.
From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 18th double of the year. One out and a runner on second base. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Polanco on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ralph Kiner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 9th inning coming up. Manuel Rodriguez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiner going back into the basket, and it's gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Number 13 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Now batting.
In now,
Right fielder.
Jason Hayward.
Jason
as he grounds one briskly to short. Lindor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Your
Brad
attention,
Boxberger comes on
Now
to
pitching
start
for
the
the
inning, and
Cardinals,
he'll have a huge
number
lead to work
26.
with. Here's Bryce
Brad
Harper now,
Boxberger.
starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, every at bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game and obviously a
Now
losing
batting,
cause.
third
But I'll take
baseman.
my single.
Chris Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's there. Altuve for one. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an
Now
out
batting,
away from closing
catcher,
this one out.
Sergio Samuels.
Stepping in, Sergio Samuels, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And the changeup is way low that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Cardinals get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Max Scherzer wins a league-high 16th decision with 15 strikeouts. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 10 runs, 15 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer, his 16th win of the season. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. He falls to 10-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.